Fadeaway because it is our hyperpigmentation fighting specialist and one of my personal favorite products because my number one skin issue has always been dark spots and melasma. And Fadeaway, when we embarked on the journey to create the serum, as you mentioned, it has all the active ingredients that are known that have the scientific background, the evidence to show that it will help with dark spots. But for that serum in particular, we also have over 40 anti-inflammatory and antioxidant phyto-compounds. And I believe something like 14 botanical extracts that I always say are the best supporting ingredients to the main cast of the Arbutin, Kojic Acid, and Licorice root extract. And I think that's why it works so well. And it's also, that's probably why it's one of our best-selling products. I'm sure some of you may have tried or are still trying Fadeaway right now. But yeah, it's one of my favorite products. It does, I will say, consistency is key. It does take time to really see some noticeable differences, especially if you've had stubborn dark spots and pigmentation for a long time, like myself. It's not something where it happens magically overnight and it's gone. But I was so surprised myself too, how well it was working because I've struggled with it for decades. And with that serum, I want to let people know also, don't be surprised by the earthy green color. I know a lot of people comment about the color. They're like, wow, I didn't expect it to be this color. It's this really earthy green color that's all natural. And I think that's the key. We don't use any synthetic dyes or fragrances. And so for that product and some of our other products that have some colorings in it, they are all natural.
Yes, I'm glad you mentioned that because I feel like you all have done a fabulous job too with all of your other serums too, that there's a really good, I love that you said supporting cast, for your main players. And I think that's why these serums work so well for so many different skin types is that there are several soothing ingredients within your products that have actives that may be a little harsh for some people to really offset that irritation. And I think that, like you said, is why it works so well for so many people and so many people can use it.